Hello, in this video I'm going to show a very common use case when you are working with Slack workflows and the trigger is a link in the channel, or in this case it appears here, and when you start this workflow you see a form, and when submit this form it sends a message. It can be in a channel or in a private message, it doesn't matter. But from this point you can still do a lot of things with the built-in solutions in Slack. From this point you have plenty of options to do, but this is still limited. You eventually find situations where you want to do more. Where, for instance, you want to send this data to an external platform. In this case of this video, I'm going to show for Make, and it could be used for Zapier, and also it will work for RelevanceAI. And I have this agent here to show this working, but we don't have such thing right now like webhook. So this is when we need to create a custom solution, and this is the custom solution I create for this case. And like I said, I had support for these 3 different platforms. It could have more, and right now it's like a first version, and the response here, it will be only if the webhook was triggered and successfully, right? For this demo I'm using a sandbox in Slack, which gives me enterprise permissions, features, right? I have all the features for an enterprise account, so I can include new apps here as much as I need. And yeah, the goal here is to, let me show, we need now to, this is the code, and I have the code on my machine. So we need to first log in, and let's log in on this workspace. I have now this code, and I'm going to use this code here. Alright, so now I'm going to select deploy. This is going to send, and I'm going to install on a new team, which is the X team sandbox. Alright, and it's installed, I guess, and alright, it's deployed. I should be able to see here. Yeah, it's here. It's very simple. There is more information you can see from here. So yeah, we have this step pretty much. It's very simple. Like I said, there's no triggers, there's nothing, no big deal. It's just HTTP request to make Zapier and Relevance this URL, these 3 URLs. Alright, so moving on, what we can do here now in the workflow builder, we can add the new step, Outgoing Webhook. And for this example, let's first use Make, and we can create webhook, custom webhook, and let me add a new one. Alright, I recommend it choose a better name, but this is for the video only, so it doesn't really matter. And in here I'm going to use this. For the message, let me grab this, the same here. Alright, insert all data. No, I don't. I think, yeah, this is what I need. And yeah, worth to mention, it's better to add extra space because how it's compressed, it's converted to markdown because to keep it simple. And from this place, let's send a message, not to the channel, send a message, reply in the thread. Alright, and yeah, response. And it's always good to ping the person, like, hey, person who submitted the form, yeah, it could be at this point, request was submitted. Yeah, actually the response could be a failure, so the request yeah. All right, yeah, but there's something more you can do here. For instance, add a button and use submit this form, and yeah, continue, and maybe a single click as well. I think this works better. And then in this place you can refer a different person, which is the one who clicked the button. I think it's another use, and it's called the human in the loop. For instance, if this webhook is going to trigger an AI or any type of automation, external automation, you can always check before. I mean, sometimes these things cost credits, and you want to, control what's going until you have confidence this automation works well, and then maybe you can remove this button and trust the rest. And I guess this is ready. And yeah, this is running. Let's see what happens. We go here, and yeah, testing. All right, yeah, submit this form. Yeah, all right, accepted. Cool. That's all. The big deal of this. Yeah, we have the big deal of this setup, and what we have here. Yeah, of course, I always forget to save. And yeah, the message is the main element. So to send back, we need to wrap this on a JSON and have message here. This is something important to do. And content type application JSON. All right, okay, let me save, and now I'll run. Yeah, this doesn't make sense what I did here, I guess. Why I want to send back the message. I got this. Yeah, we can add a lot more stuff in between here, right? And do, for instance, OpenAI or requests to part things, or I don't know. We can do so many things here. So let's keep simple just for this demonstration. And let me see if something changed. Testing. All right. Interesting. So yeah, this is better than I thought. I should not need to send like that. I think that works for relevance. I don't know. We'll see. Just one more. Okay, let's see what happens. I got this. Yeah, that's very nice stuff, and I want to show here OpenAI great completion. Yeah. User. Hi. I have this form submission. Do you think about? Yeah, let's keep simple and see what happens. Yeah, of course it wasn't going to work because I have a ad. All right, so what we need here is the message. All right, let's try one more time. It's thinking. Nice. Whoa. That's a lot. Anyway, that's very good example. And just to wrap up, I'm going to show also with RelevanceAI. It's not complicated. You create a custom webhook. So I have this one already, and you get a URL here, and then you can use here. But for this case, yeah, the message element, it's useful to include here. Otherwise, it will get a JSON. And yeah, if you post that, it will appear and the agent will reply. But I think this could be a subject for a different video, and how to make the agent to reply with other tools, like send back a message. It's different workflow from Make, but it's also very nice. There's many things you can do here. All right, so yeah, we got the workflow going. That's it. Thanks for watching.